The Ring of Fire is a horseshoe-shaped region of intense seismic activity surrounding the Pacific Ocean. Known for frequent earthquakes and numerous active volcanoes, it is one of the most geologically dynamic areas on Earth. This belt, spanning approximately 40,000 kilometers, 25,000 miles, touches the coastlines of North and South America, Japan, Southeast Asia, New Zealand, and several Pacific island chains. The primary cause of this seismic activity is the movement and interaction of tectonic plates surrounding the Pacific Plate. This plate is bordered by multiple others, including the North American, Eurasian, Philippine, and Australian plates. These plates are constantly in motion, either colliding, pulling apart, or sliding past one another, forming subduction zones where one plate is forced beneath another. These zones generate intense pressure and heat, resulting in the formation of volcanoes and frequent earthquakes. For example, the Andes Mountains in South America and the Cascade Range in North America owe their formation to the subduction of oceanic plates beneath continental plates. Similarly, Japan and Indonesia, situated along the Ring of Fire, experience frequent volcanic eruptions due to these tectonic interactions. Approximately 75% of the world's active and dormant volcanoes are found within the Ring of Fire. Some of the most well-known volcanic sites include Mount St. Helens in the United States, Mount Fuji in Japan, Krakatoa in Indonesia, Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines, and Mount Ruapehu in New Zealand. These volcanoes range in activity from dormant to highly active, with eruptions varying from minor to catastrophic. The eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia in 1815, for instance, was one of the largest recorded in history, affecting global temperatures and causing what became known as the year without a summer. In addition to its volcanic activity, the Ring of Fire is a hotspot for earthquakes due to the intense tectonic interactions along its boundary. Countries like Japan, Chile, and Indonesia regularly experience powerful earthquakes, some of which are incredibly destructive. Some of the world's most powerful earthquakes have occurred in this area, including the 9.1 magnitude Sumatra earthquake in 2004 and the 9.0 magnitude Tohoku earthquake in Japan in 2011. These large earthquakes can also trigger tsunamis, giant ocean waves caused by the displacement of water from undersea earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. The 2004 Sumatra earthquake, for example, generated a massive tsunami that devastated coastlines across the Indian Ocean, leading to significant loss of life and destruction. The Ring of Fire's geological activity has a profound impact on both the environment and human populations. Volcanic eruptions contribute to fertile soils in nearby areas, supporting agriculture, but they also pose serious risks to communities. Earthquakes can lead to damaged infrastructure, loss of life, and secondary disasters like landslides and tsunamis. Countries along the Ring of Fire invest heavily in disaster preparedness, early warning systems, and seismic-resistant infrastructure to mitigate the effects of these natural hazards. For scientists, the Ring of Fire is a focal point for understanding Earth's tectonic processes. Geologists and seismologists monitor the region to study how tectonic plates interact, which can help improve predictions of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Organizations like the United States Geological Survey (USGS) and the Japan Meteorological Agency work alongside disaster management agencies in Pacific nations to monitor seismic and volcanic activity in the Ring of Fire. Advances in technology, such as seismographs, satellite imaging, and GPS, help scientists better understand and respond to geological events, potentially saving lives and reducing damage. Overall, the Pacific Ocean's Ring of Fire is a fascinating yet volatile geological region shaped by the ongoing movement of tectonic plates. With its high concentration of volcanoes and seismic activity, it brings both challenges and benefits to the countries within its boundaries. This zone highlights Earth's dynamic nature, continually reshaping the landscape and affecting the lives of millions of people around its rim. Thank you for watching. We have some amazing videos coming up, so stay tuned and make sure to hit the subscribe button.